Everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. I am here with my brother as we return to Troll Folk. It's Troll Tuesday, and we are going to play with some spicy numbers here. This is no pain, no gain Merfolk. That's right, we're running Psionic Blast and Mutagenic Growth. We're going to push through that damage and finish them off, sending down straight to their face. We don't need Lightning Bolt, we just need to send a Psionic Blast to their brain. You love Troll Merfolk on Tuesday, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And before we get into our deck tech, we're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. And MTG Jeff has got the stupidest mill deck around. If you love mill and janky stuff, you want to check out the Mirror Fleet mill deck, go check it out on themanabase.com. Your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. So, unfortunately, I was hoping this would be a bigger surprise. Psionic Blast was mentioned in my Patreon Discord by Lord Magicus. He's like, you know what? I've never seen Psionic Blast get played before. Let's see Psionic Blast. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. That's a great candidate to play on in our Troll Merfolk deck. But actually made the top 8 of a recent, I think, SCG Regionals list. I think they were playing 2 of in the list, Psionic Blast. So if you don't know what this card does, it's an instant. It's been around since Alpha. It's been in the game since the beginning, and it deals instant speed, deals 4 damage to any target, and just deals 2 damage to you. So if we can get our opponent's life total low enough, we can finish them off with Psionic Blast. I have no idea what the long-term advantage of this card is. In the short term, we probably are going to be getting quite a bit of an edge because our opponent will like go down to 3 thinking, oh, nothing can go wrong from here, and we Psionic Blast their face and kill them. So some good things about Psionic Blast is that it's very playable against Izzet Phoenix right now. Kills Arclight Phoenix, kills Crackling Drake, kills Thing in the Ice. So at least it's going to kill a lot of targets. It doesn't kill Gurmag Angler, unfortunately, from Grixis Death Shadow, but I think that's okay. I have no idea how playable this is going to be against like Whir or anything, but you know, we'll find out. And then we got Mutagenic Growth, a card that, my god, people constantly ask me about this card. Can we play with Mutagenic Growth? And I'm like, no, we're not playing with Mutagenic Growth. Oh, do you know what we should play with? What's it called? Maybe we should just go... No, I don't want to go too all in. We've got 28 creatures? No, I'm not going to do it. Maybe for another time. I was thinking about the white protect the creature for 1 mana spell. It's a generic and a Phyrexian mana. But Mutagenic Growth is going to be very good in combat. There's a decent chunk of combat decks. What I'm really hoping for is I attack with Silvergill Adept. Our Izzet Phoenix opponent is going to block with the Thing in the Ice. It's a 0/4 because like... nothing bad ever happens when you block in that situation. Or like 99.99% of the time, nothing bad happens. But then we're going to Mutagenic Growth, the Silvergill Adept, make it a 4/3 creature, and then bam, that Thing in the Ice is dead, and all of a sudden it's like 0.001% day. So we're going to see how these cards work. It's not going to be... I decided to throw in some Botanical Sanctum so that under some circumstances we can at least... cast this for green. I think it's free. I think we'll live with this. Because originally I had Deprive in the list, but because we're playing with 8 1-drops, I think Wizard's Retort is going to be fine. We're going to have the double blue on turn 2 pretty often. So with that, we're going to play this in a friendly league. We lost the die roll, because that's part of playing no pain, no gain. Mountain Pass, that is bizarre.
You're setting up for something big.
Just in case they like play turn 2 Blood Moon, I'm gonna hold off on these Botanical Sanctums. If they do play Blood Moon, then we can cast this Eidolon. Okay. So just burn with nothing to do on turn 1. Okay, that's interesting, because we can kill the Eidolon. We'll take 4 damage to do it, but we can kill the Eidolon. What could happen? What could happen? This is what... Oh no! I could have played Botanical Sanctum and saved myself some life. Whatever. No pain! No gain! That's right.
Chris gets it.
Oh, but then I can't cast things this turn, so it's not that big of a deal. What are the odds I attack with Mutable next turn? Probably not very good. Nope, they didn't see that coming. They did. The deck's already paying off, as far as I'm concerned. Radiant Fountain. What the hell? Okay, now I don't know what's going on. We're up against just a brew.
It's friendlies.
It is friendlies. Goblin Rabble Master. It is the friendlies. This is incredibly true. Yeah, and this thing gets bigger. We keep drawing lands. Not happy about that at all. Okay, we'll throw our Lord of Atlantis in front of this Goblin Rabble Master if we have to. I'm guessing... I wonder if this deck is related to this GP prison deck that I saw on coverage. They could play Chandra and stuff like that. Chandra would be a big problem if that was cast. Blood Moon? I can deal with Blood Moon. Second Rabble Master. Ugh. Okay, well maybe I'm just going to block these things. So it's a 5-power creature. Yeah, we can take some damage. Why not? Well, we need to leave ourselves some life, then. For this card. Psionic Blast. Could also just blast one of the Rabble Masters. The tokens have to attack. Okay, let's start with this. I'm going to leave 3 blockers. Or am I? Maybe I should just leave 2 blockers for this thing. Maybe just leave a bunch of blockers. Maybe I attack with Mutavault right now. Because who knows, maybe we'll get Blood Mooned out of the game. Oh, but then I could still activate it. Whatever. Okay, this is what we're doing. And I'm going to try to throw Curse Catcher and Silvergill Adept in front of the Rabble Masters. If I can. If they have no removal, I think we're in decent shape. Or if they have 1 piece of removal, we're still okay. But hopefully, we're going to go for the win next turn. We're going to attack with everything, put them down to like 4, and then Psionic Blast their face. And they won't see it coming. They just won't. They won't! Here comes everything. Okay.
Is that a 7?
Yep.
Crap.
So I'm going to make the appropriate blocks so that we don't die. Just avoid double bolt. So we do have lethal. We attack for, what's it called? We still have lethal, unless they can get rid of a card in their hand right now. Because we can attack for 10, put them down to 3. Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay. Is Psionic Blast! Oh, they pitched the Simian Spirit Guide. Oh. They did. They did it. Are they going to bolt something now? Okay, we can still attack for a little bit, but not for very long. This is not going to last for very long. So we need 2 Psionic Blasts now to win the game. Or hope that their hand is still clunky. Well, it's not going to be clunky anymore. I forgot, Psionic Blast is an instant speed card. Legion Warboss. Okay, another thing I can do is I can Psionic Blast my own creatures. if necessary. Do we have any way to beat this bridge? Do we have any way to bounce anything?
Should play the Psionic Blast anyway.
No. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait patiently. Raminat runes. It's gonna make it harder. Non-basic lands or mountains. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. Alright, so now it's just a race. Can I draw a second Psionic Blast in time?
Too bad you couldn't apply that to the Psionic Blast.
Yeah, I'll keep the Oboro in my hand just in case I draw, what's it called? Just in case I draw a Benthic Biomancer. Goblin Rabblemaster. Okay, that's interesting. Now everything has to attack. No, but they can't. But they're creating... Okay, so I really need this Psionic Blast. No Psionic Blast. Things gonna get harder soon. Meme deck versus meme deck. Okay. I guess they're gonna wait to go wide. They do need 2 cards in their hand if they ever want to attack with, like, Goblin, Rabblemaster, and Legion Warboss, though. Psionic Blast. I probably have 2 more turns to do this. Or I'm dead. No. We've got the answers, people. We've got the answers.
Jeez.
Okay, it looks like they're gonna start going in for the attack. The problem is I need 4 life. I don't have 4 life. So I'm going to 1. Okay, so now now I think we're dead.
Oh yeah.
We have no outs. Things were great until we flooded out. Whatever. Okay, we were not meant to win this game. Okay, moving on. Wizard's Retort will be good. So will Spell Pierce, I think. Or how good will it be? Hits Blood Moon. Hits Bridge, though. That's important. Hits Ritual. Yeah, we'll bring all these things. I don't think Polymorph just means anything, because they're just trying to win with 1-drops anyway. Mutagenic Growth. I think we're going to want to keep this. It protects our creatures from, like, Lightning Bolt. Mistcaller looks bad. Curse Catcher looks bad. But I still have to take stuff out. Sonic Blast looks good. Maybe I'm going to take out Mutagenic Growth. I like Sonic Blast because we can finish them off. And that might be very important against a bridge deck. Okay, I'll take out the Mutagenic Growth. But it seems like a card that you might want here in this matchup. Because they do have a fair number of creatures, and you would like to attack into them. Yeah, but I don't...
A fair number.
They have a fair number. Or you can get underneath Bridge. You know, attack for 1, pump it up to 2. Yeah, I can keep this. Got Sonic Blast. Blast your face.
Whenever a bridge comes into play, all goblin creature types should go, just get absorbed into it.
We're gonna see like turn 1 something. Sorcerer Spyglass. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that Aether Vial. It's not that important. Psionic Blast! They're gonna see our Psionic Blast. If everyone watched Reboot, looks like one of the users from Reboot. It's got that blocky face and everything.
Named Aether. Wow.
We have no bounce in this deck at all. Instead of Hercule's Recall, I decide to play with Polymorphous Jest. Yeah, that's right. I guess I'm going to play Lord of Atlantis. I don't know what the consequences are here. And hold up Merfolk Trickster for the future. Sure.
Boo.
Play Rajiri. Another option actually could have been Biomancer. Hold up 2 mana. But I don't want to put out Biomancer if I don't have something to loot away. And this could be like a really good turn if I can untap with Rajiri. Blood Moon, sure, that does nothing.
Well, turns not basics into mountains.
Yeah. Ugh! So now that there's a risk here of getting angered.
Anger.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna empty the hand, and then I'm gonna Trickster at upkeep one of their mountains, so that they can't play like Desperate Ritual into Ensnaring Bridge or Anger the Gods.
Pretty clever.
But I'm not... yeah, we only have to get our opponent down to 16 life. So can we do that? We'll have 10, 13. Yeah, that will work. Yeah, that will be lethal. So now, if you have Desperate Ritual in hand, you need to draw it. So you need... Sorry, you need a land to play your Desperate Ritual. Because I basically have lethal on board. I hit you for 13 next turn, you go to 4. And then Psionic Blast finishes you off. Boom! Gotcha! Psionic Blast!
That was very quick and clean.
Yeah, that's right. Your Blood Moons and Sorcerer's Spyglasses are garbage. Roll a run it back. Time to run it back. Oh, Curse Catcher might be worth more than I think. Because if it can stop, nah, I'm gonna keep it as it is. Spell Pierce is worth more.
A Spyglass is huge. He's not fooling nobody. Yeah, I can see you looking at it.
Ugh. Mulligan.
It's good. No, it's good.
Why?
Because it's gonna be nothing but good stuff.
You just don't like to mulligan.
This is true.
Is there any situation you would mulligan? Like no land? How about a no
lands?
No lands?
But
what if there was 4 Spreading Seas? No lands.
Okay,
what
that's
if?
a keeper.
Ugh! Oh man. Do I want to mulligan further?
Nope.
If I draw land, the hand's fine. But they've got like a Braid and Pithing Needle. A Braid is fine, I have a second Ether Bile. Pithing Needle's hard. 25% of the time I'm not like drawing that land.
You're gonna feel bad at all these statistics. All these NPVs and...
I'm keeping this.
What does this stand for again?
Net present value.
Oh yeah. The NPV of your hand is excellent.
Okay,
Don't worry about
I'm just gonna hope that this is good. Truth be told, I don't think I can beat like a Blood Moon. Deck is doing what it does. Okay, we're online, but this is gonna be so slow. I do need one more land to like interact with this Goblin Rabble Master. Okay, if I don't draw land, then we're in really bad shape. But still, could make something. Oh, it's not the land I wanted. I'm gonna have to live with it. Not gonna show the Trickster. Whatever. So we do have at least a Wizard's Retort. Yeah, let's soak it up. I'm a big boy. I can take a hit. I'll blow this thing up at end of turn, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna play Ether Vial. Okay, we're gonna hold up Wizard's Retort because if a bridge hits the board, we lose. Like we cannot beat Ensnaring Bridge. That's just not happening.
Classic story.
If I can't block with this, is there any point leaving it behind?
Trickster that fool.
I'll attack. I guess I can Trickster the Rabble Master next turn. So I have to make a decision at their, like, end of main. I can't wait for the beginning of combat stuff because then Rabble Master will trigger. These things don't have to attack if I Trickster it. I'm going to take the line, like, they could just make goblins attack me. I don't want that to happen. Because I could hope that they screw up. So, yes. And yes. Okay, that's fine. So I think we're going to wait for them to attack with everything. And then we'll make the appropriate blocks on most of the stuff. Because they have to attack with the goblins. So we're going to take a few turns to eat up their goblins. We're going to eat goblins. Merfolk are hungry for goblins. Gobos. And if they attack with the Rattle Master, I'll just block it. They might try to abrade here. A Wizard's Retort. We got through 1 damage.
Enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy. Whatever you're trying to do, it's not going to work. Wizard's Retort. Looks all your stuff. Okay, now anything but islands is appreciated. Maybe an island would be fine for 1 turn, because I can attack with the Mutavault. Always no on this. Okay, so this one, no. This one, yes. Spell Pierce is okay. Like, maybe I could just start attacking my opponent to death.
If you want to block, you lose it. Dummy.
Then next turn we could go for maybe a big attack.
Spell pierceable. Something spell pierceable. Play Nisa.
So if they attack with Rattle Master, I'll throw the Silver Gill Adept in front of it. If they attack with the Goblins, I'll just block them. Okay. That's how it's going to be. So now I don't have to worry about this Rabble Master in the future. Doesn't have Trample, right? No. Doesn't have anything stupid like that.
This is bye-bye.
Oh, I got the Spell Pierce. See, I'm prepared. You are not. So a land would be appreciated, so I have Wizard's Retort up. Okay, that's enough for me. Attack for 8. And Psionic Blast is online next turn. Actually, yeah, it doesn't even matter. I don't even need Wizard's Retort. Psionic Blast will just win the game next turn. What a finisher. Think of all the games where your opponent was like really close to the dead. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
It changes nothing. Okay, we'll just win with the card that this deck is known for. Boom. We won with Psionic Blast both games. Psionic Blast did it for us. We wouldn't win this turn if it wasn't... Oh, no, we do win this turn. We can Trickster the Goblin and attack for 5. Well, we don't know that for sure. Maybe they have Bolt, but I doubt they do. I'm sure they're a Chalice deck. All right. So Psionic Blast actually helped us, though. Definitely helped us win the game in Game 2. And so we win the match 1. Let's go into match 2. So we lost the die roll again. Overrated. That is a pretty cool name. We need a second blue source to get this hand online, but we at least have Biomancer, and then we can loot. So we'll keep this hand. And we can curve into Psionic Blast. That's right, Psionic Blast.
Again.
Our opponent is named Overrated. I'll tell you what's underrated, though. Psionic Blast. Hi, watch your channel all the time. Sorry, but this is the mirror.
No, not quite.
No. Oh, well. They think it's the mirror. We don't have islands. That's going to be good.
I'm saying
Lord of Atlantis is garbage, though. And Sonic Blast. Probably good on the play, bad on the draw. Okay, we got the second land. I might as well play the Biomancer of my own.
Hopefully we see some Mutagenic Growth action.
Yeah, Mutagenic Growth is actually going to be very good in this matchup. Holy cow. Okay, so they've got islands. We don't. And they don't have Island Walk yet. Sorry, they don't have... they don't have double blue mana, so they might have trouble curving out. I'm not going to block. Would like to. They would spend their turn tapping out, but I don't think it's worth it. Silvergill Adept. Revealing Silvergill Adept. This is all fine with me. Mutavaults galore. Unfortunately, our hand doesn't make use of this colorless mana very well. Just the Psionic Blast. Alright, let's attack. Botanical Sanctum's coming in handy. A very odd situation.
Maybe.
My opponent's like, looks like a spicy brew again with green. Sort of. Winky face.
It's a spicy brew.
So if they block, that's fine. If they don't block, that's fine. I'm going to Trickster. Probably Trickster Silvergill Adept on their turn.
Put a bit of Tabasco sauce in this water.
We have Sonic Blast to deal with Master of Waves. That's hilarious. Well, eventually the Mutavaults can start getting into the red zone. Oh no, they found the second blue. Blue online. That's interesting.
You could blow up that Mutavault.
They have another Silvergill in their hand, though. What do you have? Dismember? Just in case I try to block?
He'd have to take a lot of life.
So if you've got Dismember, then I should tap down the Silvergill Adept pre-combat. If they attack with Mutavault, then that means they can't use their mana this turn. Maybe they won't attack now? No, what is going on here? Okay, you have to snag or Dismember. You just have to. You're committed. This Biomancer is going to get eaten. Or do you play Mutagenic Growth? Are you one level ahead of me?
40 chess.
Yeah. No, I just ate a Biomancer for nothing. I think they made a misstep.
Mental misstep.
That's right.
Coming soon to Merfolk.
Distracted this side. All right, I hear ya. Just like how Jeff Hoagland is distracted by his 3 kids. Happens. Oh! That's gonna do something in. I know it! I know it! We're gonna eat something for free. Okay, let's attack for 3. We're not on blocking do anymore. Now we're on the offense.
Jeff Hooligan.
That's a popular nickname by his haters. Okay, so I fully intend to like... Okay, so they don't have Dismember or Vapor Snag in hand because they would have used it last turn to save their creature. So we can feel pretty safe to use this Mutagenic Growth. Oh my god, please play the Master Whip. Whoa! Well, thank you.
What version is that?
7th edition. So I can't block anything anymore, but on the other hand, I have Island Walk. Yeah, I can't do anything, so I guess we're gonna pump up the Biomancer. I might have to hold up Psionic Blast for like a Lord. That might be serious. Might be something we have to do. Oh, wait a minute! I could block this. It doesn't have Island Walk! Oh, I'm being stupid. I could have blocked the Silvergill Adept easily. We'll dump the island. Certainly don't want those. Okay, they don't have Island Walk, so they can't kill me next turn. So I can just attack freely. Pretty freely. So I can attack for 8. They go down to 8. I have 2 Mutavaults up.
Or they go down to 4.
Can I put them down to 4? Oh, yeah, whatever. Got Psionic Blast up.
Whatever you got is gonna be amazing.
It better be amazing. Keep forgetting they, you know, whenever I'm up against Merfolk, I'm like I can't block anything. Just can't block anything. So they got at least Silvergill Adept in hand. Sort of having revealing Master of Waves. So you sort of got to get rid of your own Lord of Atlantis. Question is, are we going to be forced to reveal?
Might as well. I think you got this one in the bag. Can Mutagenic Growth or Mutavault?
I sort of don't want to show that though, because if I do,
you're gonna have to learn about it eventually.
Yeah, I'm not sure what can happen at instant speed, but I'm gonna block something. We do have the game. If they have Vapor Snag or Dismember, we can counter it with Curse Catcher, and then at least 6 damage gets through, and we Mutagenic Growth or Psionic Blast for the win. Actually, what I could have played that reveals nothing is Lord of Atlantis. And then if they Dismember or something, or Vapor Snag. It still doesn't matter. Yeah, alright, we won. What did it do against Merfolk? Nothing? Oh, Polymorphous Jests. Alright, so we got a spicy one. But do I want to take any of this stuff out? Maybe it's...
Take out your Lord of Atlantis.
Maybe Polymorphous Jest... Okay, we'll take out some Psionic Blasts for Polymorphous Jests. I don't want to take out any of the 1-drops. I don't want to take out any of the creatures.
Just take out your Lords of Atlantis, because that helps him.
No! That's the pony move. We still need Lord of Atlantis to push through damage at the end. It's just simply the last thing that you play. Okay, so we're just diversifying our... remember, this is a pony card, because it even has ponies in the background.
There they are.
It's a subtle thing.
Boom.
Pony playing with their Polymorphous Jest.
Subtle jab. Dumbasses.
But honestly, I think Sonic Blast is like way better than... Like, this is a removal spell for like Master of Waves. And it can deal damage, which reach in this sort of matchup is also good. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to go with the theory that on the draw, we should play with Polymorphous Jest because we're on the defense and we need to stabilize, and this is going to be a stabilizer. And then on the play, we take these out, bring in Sonic Blast because we're on the offense. We're not going to want to use this if we're on the offensive because they're not attacking us; they're trying to defend. So, okay, do you know what? That strategy sounds sound.
If Master Waves gets turned into a frog, all the tokens disappear, right?
Yes. No. It depends. The tokens can also turn into frogs.
Well,
and how does this work? Until end of turn, each creature target player controls, it loses all abilities and become a frog. This hand's clunky, but we're going to keep it.
What if you turn it into a frog while it's on the stack?
What do you mean?
He plays Master Waves, you play that in response.
No, okay, this is very important. Polymorphous Jest. It's a blue 1. It's an instant. Until end of turn, each creature target player controls loses all...
I read the card.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought it's attacking creature. Oh, I had no idea it works like this.
Pony.
Yeah, I'm serious. I thought it was like Settle the Wreckage, but stupider. Maybe this is better than I think. Our opponent starts off with Mutavault. That's not a good sign for them. Can we take advantage? Oh, and we can take advantage. You're going to see the replay and see I got lucky with Ether Vial. That's my life, though.
Let him know
this is what happens when you're a Merfolk Master. When you're a Merfolk Master, all the good things start to happen to you.
You should let him know it's a video. He'll be excited.
Or they'll start to get embarrassed. One of the two things. We have a clunky hand. It's full of 3-drops. They play Marigiri. Okay, another Trickster is not too bad. Polymorphous Jest. It's only until... But, okay, again, it's only until end of turn.
It'll be good, though.
Okay, I'll play a Trickster if you play nothing. Or do you have, like, Deprive? No, nothing. Okay, I really want to land here. Well, I can put that Rogeri in play, I guess, next turn. So I will attempt to attack, I guess. Will they let me, or will they Trickster my Trickster? Are we going to get into a Trickster war? Trickster war!
Battle of Attriction.
If they play Master of Waves, we can at least Trickster it, make them lose all the tokens. Or Sonic Blast it. Sonic Blast!
I need a fancy chair like you.
Yeah. Oh, there's Spellskite. That also can turn into a 1/1. I was just thinking maybe I could have trickstered this, because I'm probably going to play my trickster, right? So I should have done that before the Spellskite resolved. I guess I'll just make my opponent use their mana. So either pay life or pay a blue to redirect the thing to Spellskite.
Is this Phyrexian on Spellskite?
Yep. Phyrexian blue. Looks like a wall, but I assure you this thing can attack. Definitely can. Oh, this would be a great spot for Mutagenic Growth, actually. Oh, now it's not, because now it's tapped. Okay, whatever. Gonna attack. Yeah, I have a blocker still. Situation didn't improve. If I were them, I would probably attack, because you're not likely blocking. Like, that's the problem with the Merfolk mirror. There's so many situations where you're likely you can't block, so if you at least attack, I'm going to block, use up my resources. Or the other situation, oh, that's not a bad draw. The other situation is that you're at least dealing damage to me if I don't block. So if I block, I lose a creature which I can use to attack. If I don't block, then I take damage, and you put yourself in a situation where you can win the game. And you didn't even, yeah, so you're not on the offensive, and you're not on the defensive, so the attack was worthwhile last turn. Wow. Or you should have just let the Trickster get tapped, and Spellskite can block. Okay, one issue, though, is that with Spellskite on the board, I can't Psionic Blast anything, because it can just get redirected to Spellskite. So will our opponent stabilize with Master of Waves? Now, mind you, I can get Island Walk at any moment, so how much power will I have on the battlefield? I'll have 4, 8, 12. I'll actually have Lethal if they tap out for Master of Waves here. I'll play Benthic Biomancer from my hand. I can adapt it, and then I'm going to play a Lord of Atlantis, which is why you keep it in the deck, and then attack with Island Walk for victory.
Should have tossed it.
We didn't see the power of any of the cute cards in our deck, unfortunately.
Well, you could just wait till that extra land comes along. In fact, you should do that on purpose.
What?
At least use the pony card. If the land comes, just play it.
So I think they're representing Merfolk Trickster, and if that's the case... Oh, Dismember's going to get played here? Sure. I think we still have lethal. Or close. No, we don't have lethal. Okay, do I want to block? Let's play the Biomancer, loot, and then evaluate if we want to block. Oh, they have priority. Damn it, we're going to win before we get to see the pony cards. I mean, if I draw a... I guess if I draw a land... Change targets... Doesn't change anything, though. You can't redirect this.
You can't touch this.
Spellskite can target anything on the stack. It just won't do anything. So if I draw a land, we can...
Let's try.
They had to try.
I would too.
We didn't draw a land, but that will be lethal anyway. So we'll show them the Polymorphous Jest. And we'll play our 2 lords and win. We'll have 12 power on the board. If I draw a land, I'll show them the Psionic Blast. Come on, land. Let's show them Psionic Blast. Oh, yes. And it will work because... Okay, we're going to put them down to 1. We're going to put them down to 1. And then Spellskite can't redirect anymore the Psionic Blast.
Perfect.
We didn't need it, but whatever.
It was fun.
Could it? Yeah.
Fun way to finish them off. All right, say something.
They're gonna definitely say something. The headache has been sent. Need some Advil. This is new. Yes, it is. Good game. I'm not claiming it's good. No claims that this deck is any good. All right, we won the match. So that was match 2. Let's get into match 3. We lost the die roll again. I think I can keep this hand on the draw. I have something to do on every turn, and I can even interact a little bit with my opponent for free because of the Mutagenic Growth. And if we just draw one more island, then whatever, we're in okay shape. But it's not ideal.
It's fine. Explain the monkey avatar.
Maybe we're up against a monkey.
Koku the gorilla died years ago.
So did Harambe. So if we can curve out, we'll be okay. So we're up against Amulet. If we can curve out, it'll be good. If we don't curve out, it'll be bad. Because there are good qualities about our hand. We've got a 1-drop. We have 2 lords, but we need to curve out. I am pretty confident in... Ooh, that was... Someone's reading my mind. I can just top deck Vial at will. And we can play... now if we miss the land drop, we can just play 2 1-drops anyway. And we can still get rolled over by... What the hell is this? Okay, hold on. What did they get? They got a Psionic Growth Chamber. Okay. Okay, they just have a really slow hand. That's going to be to our advantage, because we're not particularly fast either. That is frustrating, because we don't want Mutavault. I'll play...
Put him in with Interval, and then loot.
No, I don't think that's worth it. I think it's just best to get everything on the battlefield. Start with Curse Catcher. And I'll play Biomancer. But we got a decent clock. We got a decent clock, and we can even we have a little bit of protection from Walking Ballista too. Okay, there's a Zuza. Get 2 more land drops. What do I care?
Zuza's a piece of garbage.
She is garbage.
She cost 2 green. At least. It's too powerful. Actually, no. She should cost triple green. That's your guess.
I don't even know if it would change anything.
That would make it fair.
So play Mistcall or attack with Mutavault. Getting a lot less damage this turn. Or I could attack for 8. It's a lot of damage. Alright, let's attack for 8. Hopefully that matters a little bit. Sorry, 7. We're attacking for 7.
Why didn't you use the...
Mutagenic Growth?
Yeah.
Gonna hold it back for when they find Walking Ballista. They'll, like, shoot, and then I can, like, try to pump it up. Yeah, keep it alive a little bit longer. Because this is that deck. This is one of those decks.
Walking Ballista is a bullet feeding mechanism. Feed it into the slot.
Okay, here's Primeval Titan. We're probably not dying this turn.
Where's your amulet now, bitch? Doesn't have it.
But I can't guarantee we're going to live next turn. If that Mutavault was an island, I think we had good chances. Because we would have more lords on the battlefield. Oh, we'll see what happens. See what happens. Because we can still do some stupid stuff. We can still attack for technically lethal with the Mutagenic Growth if they
No.
That's funny, they're playing really conservative here. Radiant Fountains? Vesuvas? What the hell is this? No attacks with your Primeval Titan.
Vesuva, seeking but lost.
Okay, here's an interesting thing. If we draw the island, we can put 2 lords on the battlefield, attack for 4, Primeval Titan blocks one, then we Mutagenic Growth it and kill it. That would be great! And they're probably not seeing that coming at all.
No.
Come on, island. Or blue source. That'll do it. Alright, let's see if we can get them. This will be a super gotta moment. This is depending so much on our opponent not playing well. Because I have no idea why they would hold their Primeval Titan back like this. They could easily have gone for...
Okay.
So Mutagenic Growth going to help us here. No pain, no gain. This is one of those situations you think 99% of the time, 99.99% of the time, you think nothing bad is going to happen when you make that block. Well, today is 0.001% day. Yeah, on the downside, we're really weak to a Ballista or an Engineered Explosives, which can still happen. But our opponent just found, like, garbage lands last turn. Okay, Azusa, that's useless. That's very useless.
You look up useless in the encyclopedia.
I have not adapted Biomancer yet. So this is like
I didn't see that coming. Says
no one would. No one does. You gotta think twice about making that block in the future. I don't know if I really need to play that land, but we have we can adapt Biomancer now. But anyway, this is like there's like I don't understand what's in their hand. There's no reason to not give your Titan haste. I guess maybe the land is in their hand. But but like then again, like Radiant Fountains and stuff, I don't know if that's what you want to get either. You should get like, well, I don't know. It's the friendly leagues. That's all I can say. It's the friendly leagues. Polymorphous Jest.
Turn him into a four.
And Walking Ballista. Wizard's Retort is like okay, but not great. So I think we're going to bring in the Polymorphous Jest. That seems like some sort of weird hard removal.
Well played. Good job.
Thanks.
Thanks, bitch.
So we're not going to want Mistcaller. I know that. Psionic Blast seems fine, because it actually can kill Azusa. Well, it's maybe not that effective. I should bring in some Wizard's Retorts, though. Spell Pierce is just not that good. On the draw, do I want Curse Catcher? Do you stream your videos? Yeah, not streamed, but they are recorded.
And you're alive. Huh?
You're live. You'll see it.
We'll let him know. He says he thinks he might have seen
You'll.
it. So, just let him know you're on a video.
Yeah. Say hi to YouTube. Good job. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I think I should bring in some Wizards Retorts. Like, Wizards Retort is not perfect. Perfect because they can play Cavern of Souls and play the Titan. And that's something, like the good players, they're going to try to work towards. They can Teleria West for the Cavern of Souls, play it on Giant, then play their Primeval Titan. So you can't depend on Wizards Retort. So if they play Summoner's Pact, you Wizards Retort the Summoner's Pact. But I do still think we want this. Oh, okay, I have to get rid of cards. You know what? We're going to get rid of Sonic Blast. This helps push through some damage.
Help win the game.
How clunky do I want this? I don't think I want Spell Pierce on the draw. Can I counter? EE? But if they have a lot of mana, it like does not matter. Maybe on the draw. Ugh, I don't want too much clunk. I do like Polymorphous Jest. Okay. Okay. I'll play Sonic Blast. I can afford the 2 life. It's a good finisher. Okay, now this one land hand I'm not going to keep.
Boo.
Not enough 1-drops.
He mulliganed.
That's some good news. Ugh, this hand sucks too.
It's fantastic, but he mulliganed.
Put it on the bottom.
See ya.
No amulet. Hey, where did you come from?
He slithered his way back up
Apparently.
to the surface.
Maybe I should play Botanical Sanctum. There's gotta be some chance they play like Choke. Right?
No.
They don't use islands. Ooh, that's good. But I can't hold it up at all right now, so. Ooh.
There he is.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we can't counter or kill the Azusa right now. So Azusa gonna have some fun.
Fun in the sun.
Alright, so they ran out of lands. There's still some reason to kill Azusa because they can play Simic Growth Chamber. Well, I guess they can't really make use of Simic Growth Chamber right now. So I'll attack for 2. Hold up Wizard's Retort just in case they play Titan somehow next turn. Yeah, they can. Oh, come on. Do you play around nothing? Oh, do you have Dismember? That'd be terrible.
You have to pay for life.
They just don't play around anything. Alright, that's fine with me. On another note, though, like, what the hell is this? Okay, Coalition Relic. Oh, that just adds mana. Sure. We can actually kill the Titan with Psionic Blast, too.
It's a beam of psychic energy.
So this is one of those games where the Amulet player does nothing. Just does nothing.
Because they don't got Amulet.
Yeah, they don't have Amulet. Games between Amulet and not Amulet are night and day. So we have Lethal next turn, because we do have the Psionic Blast in hand. Ugh. Okay, so this is not too bad, actually. They've got giants, so we can't counter this thing. But we can Merfolk Trickster it. And even if they gain some life... Well, if they gain 4 life, I think we can't kill them. Can't be countered. So that's why Wizard Retort not perfect. But we at least have Trickster here. So if they go for the give haste clause...
It'll mean nothing.
Yeah, it'll be a waste of time. Gain 2 life. Deal 9 to them. I guess the line I'm going to take is we're going to Trickster the plant. so that we force the Primeval Titan to block, and if Primeval Titan doesn't block, we win. Does that change something here?
Changes everything and nothing. You gonna block again? All the mana's there. Did you learn your lesson?
Mutagenic Growth you. So if they block, I mean, we're still going to get it with the Psionic Blast. So so we force them to do something like this. Yeah, we can't kill you. Close, but we can't do it.
Still, a bunch of stuff is now offline anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just going to use it on him?
Yeah. This thing kills me. Yeah, put a charge counter, that's fine. You can get all the mana you want. Well, our counter spells are offline. Everything's offline. You know what we could have done? Not played Merfolk Trickster at end of turn. Okay, so you can get another Primeval Titan. Not play Merfolk Trickster because what we could have done was just make an attack and then Psionic Blast and then still have Merfolk Trickster for the Titan this turn and hold up Wizard's Retort. That was another way of playing this out. Ooh, how do we get through this?
Polymorphous. Actually, well.
Okay, so you have to play... It's gonna be tough. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn. And I guess pass for now. So they have Death Touch. Everything has Death Touch except the plant. Everything has Death Touch except the plant. So I need to be able to clear away enough of these insects. Okay, another thing Polymorphous Jest is still something we want to draw. Okay, now they're going to try to gain some life with Radiant Fountain. Because if we make an all-out attack... Yeah, I was thinking. Resolve, I don't care. If they make the right blocks, we Polymorphous Jest, and then they don't have...
Death Touch.
They don't have Death Touch that turn.
Come on, we need some ponies.
Yeah, we need pony cards. So another thing I can do is hold up all these cards in my hand and then try to deploy them all at once to shrink, to just remove the blockers. There's currently 3 things that can kill everything. Or I just play it... maybe I just play... I can play Lord of Atlantis. Oh, but I can just file this in at end of turn anyway.
You don't get the trigger though.
Whatever. Okay, I gotta be careful. So, what are you doing? So, this thing can give double strike, so this Hornet Queen can become a 4/4 creature. Or attack for 4, I mean. At the right moment. So right now there's like 8 power on the battlefield. Boris Garrison is going to return... If I were my opponent, I'd return Radiant Fountain or Cavernous Souls so that when you draw Walking Ballista... I think the plant token is good too. 2 damage. It's fine. I don't know if filing this thing is correct. Because I still need to get through these stupid insects. These cards are useless. Alright, let's just pass. Keep passing. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Island Walk.
Rajiri would be good, because then now every creature we draw deals double damage. I might have to start attacking just to get rid of the insects, to be honest. Because these are going to be lethal soon. Very soon. Yeah, I have to start attacking. I won't attack with the lords, though. Attack with everything else. Maybe this is just what I had to do a long time ago. Because I can't block these insects. You have to block more than that. Please play something that I can counter. I would hate for these Wizard's Retorts to just rot in my hand. Okay, we cleared out some stuff. Oh! Is that how this is going to work? That's a great line. Okay, double strike, kills the Mutavault for nothing. That's a good line. I didn't even see that. I didn't think about that. Well, it's still what we have to do, and I'll still attack. You can only target one creature. But I'm facing lethal really quickly here. No, nothing attacks.
And one card in hand. Come on, Polymorphous Jest. Blowout of the Century.
If they do nothing, should I do nothing? I could play Curse Catcher, tap down the Hornet Queen, attack for... I don't want to attack with everything. Have to attack with Silvergill Adept, Merfolk Trickster, Curse Catcher. Those are the only expendable ones. Insect will eat one for nothing. Or another thing I can do is I can play Curse Catcher and tap down this damn thing. Force them to play it. Yeah, I'm just going to do nothing. We're going to pass. Wow, this Hornet Queen is a beating. But we do have an answer. It's called Polymorphous Jest. Gruel Turf, probably return Radiant Fountain, or returning, no, Colony Garden. Alright, more blockers. Makes some sense. Blocking strategy looks like it's working. Merfolk Trickster would be pretty good here. This is still 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe I have to make a brave attack this turn. Their entire game is... I haven't been able to touch anything with these damn retorts. What's going on here?
Nope.
So at least we got to use our Wizard's Resort. Alright, attack. Throw at least one of these creatures away. But we have to get rid of the insects. We have to get rid of these damn insects. Probably Azusa and the plant token are gonna walk in front of the other ones. Mm-hmm. And now next turn, I hope they draw nothing, because my counter spell shields are down. What a delicate game of chess.
Yes, it is delicate.
Interesting, we're gonna get some damage in. Okay, fast priority. Mm-hmm. So I'll get in 3 damage. So you're weak to Psionic Blast now.
He always was.
Do we still have that in the deck? Yeah. I think I left all 4 of them in.
I think you only kept 2 of them in.
Ugh. Creature. But if they put me to 2, I can't use Psionic Blast anymore. I don't know if this is the best course of attack for our opponent, but it's certainly working.
So many outs, so many good things. Come on. Not bad.
Is this good? I guess so. Unfortunately, these lords don't matter. Well, they matter in a way that, like, they have to, like, everything's lethal. So they have to block everything if I try to attack with everything. They keep 1 insect. I'm going to lose at least 1 lord. No, I can lose both lords. Alright, just attack with the Curse Catcher and Merfolk Trickster again. They're still playing with this strategy. Okay, finally we're going to get an insect. At least 1 insect off the battlefield. We're going to lose 2 creatures. So now they have like 7-ish power on the board. If only we drew a Mirror Reacher, that would make things easier. Please draw things that I can counter. I'd really appreciate it. Oh no! Giant uncounterable. That's a good draw. So am I just stone dead now?
Nah, I don't think so.
You know, my commentary for this game is stupid. Like, there's no amulet here. Like, the things that Primeval Titan has to find have to come into play tapped. Like, earlier I said that, you know, why don't they give Primeval Titan haste? Well, they can't give it haste. There's no amulet. Like, every single time I'm playing against Amulet Titan, they always have amulet. 100% of the time. Here, we're showing how weak Wizard's Retort is, again, because in the face of a Cavern of Souls.
That darn cavern.
Okay, we're still fine if we can draw.
Polly.
The Jest!
Just!
Or Sonic Blast. Sorry they didn't play around Sonic Blast.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Alright, pass. I have no idea. I think now we lose, because now the Sun Home Fortress will give the Titan double strike, and that's just impossible to beat.
There's a game 3.
There's a game 3. There's a game 3. I'm hopeful for game 3. Damn, went through 20 cards. If only one of these Wizard's Retort. Wizard's Retort is still good. Like, you can counter engineered explosives, and if Cavern is not reset, you can hit the Walking Ballista. Oh, is that it?
Throw everything in front of him. You'll live. You'll live one more.
I'm definitely going to do that.
Live one more bloody turn.
Okay, what are you going to get? Teleria West? Just bounce lands. So I guess they're gonna put their life total at a comfortable, healthy spot. Because they can play Azusa. Double strike, so okay, let's make the appropriate blocks. Can I kill it? You kill this. But then you're going to deal damage again. Well, okay, you're attacking me for 12 anyway, so I have to soak up. Attack me for 12. So I could just put the Curse Catcher in front. But I don't know how useful that is. What if I just put the Curse Catcher in front? I don't die. Yet. I wonder if they sided out the amulets. That would be hilarious.
Maybe they never had them in the first place.
Okay, double strike. You kill my Mare Regery. I just have 3/3s on the board. Then you kill everything. Right? Then 6 damage gets spilled over to Master the Pearl Trident over Master the Pearl Trident. No, you'll just wipe everything out, so I'm just going to chump block. Go to 2, and... Oh no! I need to block with 2 things! Because now I don't have the life to play Psionic Blast. Oh, but maybe it's a draw. I've never seen that happen before. Wouldn't that be something? We have a draw on camera. I've never had a draw on camera. Okay, what are you gonna look for? But that's still a blunder. I guess I should have just chain blocked everything to give myself a chance to yeah, it doesn't matter. To give myself a chance to draw Psionic Blast for 2 turns, I guess, because I would still be at 10 life, and you don't have... So I would have 2 turns to find Psionic Blast. Oh, I have no more wizards.
Are we going to see it? Nope. You just have a single seize claim. Just one seize claim in a brew like this.
No.
Do it.
Never.
Been over a long time ago.
Okay, are they going to go all out now? Yeah, they're going to go all out. Oh, holding stuff back. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. Let's go to game 3.
Got like 9 minutes on the clock.
I don't need any of the... Oh, so we did side out a Psionic Blast. I don't think it's that important. Okay, we're on the play, so... No, I think I'm going to keep everything as it is. I want the 1-drops. I want the Polymorphous Jest. What's with these 1-landers lately? And then when I mulligan, I get like all land. Anyway, we have to mulligan this. Oh, that is awful. We're going to keep it. Put it on the bottom. We need islands for these Wizard's Retorts. If we... Yeah, and if we draw islands, then we're not drawing creatures. Scout. Alright, we're on our way.
You should only be allowed to have one of those.
EE on 1 would hurt. Anything would hurt. There's Amulet. All right. They are in the deck.
Amulate, more like. Game
They
3.
did not attack with their Secure Tribe Scout, so I guess they can't do anything yet. Sure. No idea what... I don't know why you wait now. So it feels like I need to get that second island because... You got a Braid? Okay, that's fine. Can't do anything about that. I do need the island, though, because it looks like... Yeah, use Etherbal's ability, put a Curse Catcher in play, because Primeval Titan is on its way. Put another Curse Catcher on the battlefield. Counter Summoner's Pact. But we are heavily favored to lose. They still have a land drop for the turn. Okay, let that resolve. Cannot find Primeval Titan. Gruul Turf, sure.
Gruel is a type of porridge.
Is it?
Mostly made from newspapers.
Please play Summer's Pact. Damn. Okay, now we're like stone dead.
You don't.
Damn, we mulligan to 4. Sorry, no, we mulligan to 5. Mulligan to a bad 5. Maybe I should have mulligan to 4.
Maybe you should have just kept the first hand.
No!
What was in it?
It was 1 land.
Yeah, okay.
What am I going to do? I have 2 lands here and I can't do anything.
You're going to draw cards. Over the course of the game, you draw cards.
Opponent's finally hasting and vigilancing because they have Amulet online. I think I misplayed in game 2 though. I was a little hasty with the Merfolk Trickster. I didn't have to tap out. We had an opportunity to like Wizard's Retort. Oh no, but they like played Summoner's Pact for a... Wizard's Retort might not have worked entirely. Anyway, I think we're 0% to win. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, so we lost round 3, but I think this deck had the capabilities of winning. But we didn't draw our Psionic Blast in time.
See you later, Mistaken.
Or Polymorphous Jest. But that's okay. Because there are still 2 rounds left. This was round 3. Let's get into round 4. Great hand. Well, I don't know about great, but like we can deal with it. On the draw. Turn 1 Ether Vial. Sonic Blast might have some trouble getting online, but the rest of it won't. Mausoleum Wanderer, alright. Spirits.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. I hope we attack with one of our... Like, we could block something big. Or sorry, we can kill anything that... We can kill something that... We can kill something big that tries to block us. So Psionic Blast is going to be hard to pull off, though, because of the Mausoleum Wanderer. Even Mutagenic Growth might be a problem. So to get underneath, like a Spell Queller, I'm just going to play my spells right now. I guess I could have kept the Curse Catcher as a surprise. Benthic Biomancer could have been obvious. Phone had nothing to do on turn 2.
That's the spirit. Did they ever make a board game of Magic the Gathering? All the things.
Yes. Yes, they did. Oh man, I can't wait to blow out this Spell Queller. There's a Spell Queller, isn't there? Oh, we're gonna so get this Spell Queller. And we have 2 mana to pay for the Mausoleum Wanderer, too. Oh, do I want... No, I can't play the... Oh, I can play the Lord of Atlantis.
You can do it.
Okay, let's just attack. If they play Spell Queller, I actually want to kill that thing. No blocks. Maybe I don't want to expose Lord of Atlantis here. Well, if no blocks, you know what? Let's use the Biomancer. Okay, that's not bad. I think I can get rid of Psionic Blast. It's just going to be really hard to pull off with the Wanderer on the board. And pass. Rattle Chains. Okay, that makes some sense. This is still not a very good spot for our opponent. Their hand is really slow. They needed that Rattle Chains like last turn.
Last year.
So we have Curse Catcher for Collected Company. Looks like they're going to try to set up something, though. They're probably going to return our Curse Catcher. Well, they're going to return the Biomancer. Okay. I guess I'm okay with that. Okay, what do I draw? Because likely I'm going to play... I'm probably going to take up the Vial to 3, and then I can play Mara Rejury and Lord of Atlantis on the same turn. Well, maybe I'm just going to hardcast Mara Rejury. I guess I might as well hardcast Mara Rejury. Unless I draw another Lord here. Yeah, let's take this up. Did not draw another Lord. It's okay. I will counter this. Do you have Simian Spirit Guide? Probably not. And let's attack for 4. Island Walk. Okay, so
you could attack for 8 if you want.
I can't. They have Summoning Sickness.
No, you could...
Oh.
Double down. Come on.
So I think we're going to save the island in my hand for the Biomancer. Because we could seriously... Oh, do you know actually what's a big liability I didn't think about? They could Reflector Mage the Lord of Atlantis. Like, that's a problem. They're drawing a card. Alright, that's some good news. That's good. Okay, they lose. We attack for 7 and Mutagenic Growth twice. No pain, no gain. That's the name of the deck. Mutagenic Growth is actually going to win us this game here. Yeah, I'm going to attack for 7. This is not how they thought they would lose. So they could sacrifice the Mausoleum Wanderer, but I can just easily pay for it. They knew that they were at risk at losing, but they didn't think that that was how it was going to get done. Alright, so this is another matchup where you'd think Polymorphous Jest would be something, so we'll bring it in. I want all the 1-drops. Yeah, Mutagenic Growth is going to be a very good card in this matchup. I might just take out the Psionic Blasts. Especially... So this might be similar to the Merfolk matchup. We're going to take out the Psionic Blast on the draw. Let's take them all out. I'll bring in the Spell Pierce. But on the play, we'll take out Polymorphous Jest and bring in the Psionic Blasts back in. That's going to be the plan. Good. Spell Pierce is not useless. We can counter Path to Exile.
Once.
We can counter Collected Company.
Once. Because you only have one.
I don't need to do it more than once.
You remember him saying that, people. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Hopefully Polymorphous Jest work. I mean, they do have Mausoleum Wander. How do you sideboard against the person playing with Mutagenic Growth in their deck? We had those Mutagenic Growths from the beginning. We were just waiting. Just waiting.
You pow! You just smashed him. He had no chance.
Foil, Japanese, Benthic Biomancers.
$5 a piece.
Get your Benthic Biomancers.
From
Sounds
Japan.
fine, actually. I like a hand. I like knowing that I'm going to curve out against them. I just hope we draw something on turn 2. And if we don't, whatever. We can at least loot with Biomancer. Well, it looks like Ether Vial. Yeah. Oh, we got our own Ether Vial. The Mirror. I top decked mine, though. I'm top decking Ether Vial a lot. Maybe I should have kept all those 1-land hands. Just know I'm going to top deck Ether Vial. Well, the second Ether Vial is not as good as the first one. We're going to get you with frogs.
Could have put him in and adapted.
There's no point.
Well, I would have done it.
There's just no point.
I would have done it.
Reveals information for no reason. I guess the downside to doing it now is that if they Path to Exile Benthic Biomancer, I may not get Supreme Values. Looks like their hand's empty.
If you want to give him information for no reason, give him your PIN number.
That's good. We might just roll our opponent. Oh my god. So they don't have blue mana up, so they can't play Spell Queller. Let's get Rajiri in before Spell Queller something. I'm definitely gonna tick the Vial up to 3 because I have 2 Rajiris in play. Path to Exile.
Ramps us.
Yeah, ramp us.
You fool.
You don't even know what you're doing. Here's the sad thing. You're gonna lose to the deck playing Mutagenic Growth in it. The Merfolk deck playing Mutagenic Growth. Okay, Spell Queller online. Everything online. They took their time.
Now they just need the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, put them in there.
No, I think I'm gonna tick the Vial up to 3. This is all not too bad. Okay, let's attack. Then worst case scenario, we Polymorphous Jest our opponent. Okay, nothing. I'll just pass priority. You're not going to do anything? I'm not going to do anything. I don't have to do anything. Drog Skull Captain.
Going upstairs.
Interesting, they're not cracking Horizon Canopies yet. Alright. The Horizon Canopies are getting cracked. The spirits are getting selfless. You're gonna attack? Okay, I think this is gonna be an opportunity. I'm gonna put the Rajiri in play. I don't think there's like anything bad's gonna happen. I'm gonna Trickster. I'm gonna get a Rajiri trigger. I'm gonna tap the Ether Vial, force them to play like Selfless Spirit if they need to. If they do play Selfless Spirit, sorry, not Selfless Spirit. No, not Selfless Spirit. Spell Queller. They play Spell Queller. They eat up the Trickster. That's fine. Oh. Oh. Well, I didn't see that coming.
No.
So no. Well, here's now here's the opportunity for us to use the Polymorphous Jest. So I'll Trickster at end of turn, hit the Vial, and then we'll be threatening lethal. They have to make blocks, and then boom! Polymorphous Jest. There's only one card left in their hand anyway. Do you have a 2-drop? Nope. Alright, Polymorphous Jest online. This is it! This is it! This is what everyone's been waiting for. This is what John Anderson has been waiting for.
Did you put that Rajiri in play?
No. Well, I will with the Vial. Am I threatening lethal? 3-8. Yeah, this is lethal. I have to make blocks.
Who's John Anderson?
A person in the Merfolk community. And I guess... This is only exchanging with the Selfless Spirit.
That's fine.
Is it fine? I don't know.
Just do it for fun.
They go to 2. If they draw land, play collect. Well, they don't have Collected Company. I have 4 creatures. You can only play 1.
Alright, let them go to 2.
Whatever. Okay, let's just use it.
Say something.
Expect the unexpected from Merfolk.
He's just weird.
They had enough.
Sure.
I guess they have just a land in hand. They can't, or maybe a Vial or something. So we win the match. And the last thing on the board is Polymorphous Jest, turning everything into the frogs. The ponies are victorious. Everyone's really happy. 3-1 so far with this Troll Merfolk deck. No pain, no gain. Let's go into round 5. So we lost like all the die rolls today. We'll keep this. It's not a very good hand because it has it's like a 4-land Ether Vial hand, but we don't have creatures. Oh, we won the die roll. Oh, hallelujah. All right, so let's celebrate by playing.
You rolled a 2.
What happened?
Maybe
oh, we're up against 8-rack. That they want to take the draw. I think that's what's going on here.
Oh, that is an idiot. It is a friendlies.
Yeah, it's
username.
It's 8-rack. I called it. They won the die roll. Still didn't matter.
According to his username, he uses Jenkum.
So Psionic Blast will be good because that's something that we can send straight to their face.
For those of you who don't know, it was a fictional drug made out of fermented human waste.
What?
Jenkum.
Oh. Is there... I guess there's no reason to not cast this. Alright, more Psionic Blasts.
Going straight to its face.
Straight to the face.
I wonder if Psyduck is creating that psychic energy.
Maybe.
It's possible.
So I sort of don't want to lose cards right now. I might have to dump the Psionic Blasts. But they're not... well, actually, okay. So they could play Urborg, Tomb of whatever. And then... oh, that's a great way to play around turn 2 Smallpox.
So what is 8-rack?
8-rack is a deck that just tries to empty your hand, and then there's this card, a card called... Yeah, they have Urborg. a card called the Rack. Yeah, so I could have played around Smallpox by not playing this creature, and I just attack for 2. Forgot about that. And then if I have less than 3 cards, say if I have 3 cards in my hand, I don't take any damage. If I have 2 cards in my hand, I take a damage. So any card less, if I have the number of cards in my hand less than 3, I start taking damage from this thing. I guess I'm going to dump the Mutagenic Growth. It's not worth long-term damage. Or is it? Is there anything that... I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, so I could have played around Smallpox by just attacking with the Mutavault. I'll dump an island.
Jeez. Brutal.
Yeah. That's the Rack for you.
You should play Smallpox.
Actually, I should turn that auto yield off. Turn off auto yields. Now with that said, let's auto yield this.
Smashed him. Smashed him.
So this will play around Smallpox, which is important. Shrieking Affliction, alright. So the problem is we can't beat Bridge at all, except for countering it. That's the only thing we can do. Oh, the Mutavault got bigger. Forgot about that. So now they have 2 of these stupid cards. Shrieking Affliction is very similar. If I have 1 or less card in my hand, then I take damage.
This deck seems very good.
Okay, if I do 5, they go to 12. I play Merfolk Trickster. That's only 11. But if I play the Master of the Pearl Trident, I could kill them next turn if they don't have a bridge. And I do have the Psionic Blast still in my hand. I could just try to shoot at their face. Maybe I'll still try to play around a bridge for the moment. Yeah, bridge is not too big of a deal. If they play land bridge... Oh no, that is a big deal.
Bridge is
well, whatever, we'll see what happens. Deal. If they go land bridge, I can only attack with the Lord of Atlantis. Ah! Slow down. You're getting too excited. Damn it. So if I attack for 10, they go down to 10. I can put them down to 11.
If you can get in 2 hits with Lord of Atlantis, and then you can just Psionic Blast them.
I can also Psionic Blast my Lord of Atlantis. Get in for a few extra points of damage. So none of these cards will do anything right now. Ooh, 3 Psionic Blasts. Okay, that's the plan now. That's the plan, boys and girls.
Boys and boys.
We're just gonna wait to draw lands, and then we're gonna triple Psionic Blast the Rack out of the game. That's the plan. Master of the Pearl Trident. Time is of the essence, though. Oh no! This will eat our hand. Okay, we've got to discard Trickster. Oh, this plan's not going to work. Because we need to draw land. I think we lose.
Oh, you never know.
If only attacked for 1,000,000. That turn that I could. I do need a land here. I got a land, but then like...
Just do it. Because he doesn't...
Oh, I can Sonic Blast the Liliana the Veil. But that still doesn't help me enough.
Just roll him out.
No, but the Liliana ticks up. I lose a Psionic Blast.
But he might not tick up. He might tick down. Just to get Lord of Atlantis off the battlefield.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Just do it.
I think my best bet is Psionic Blast the Liliana.
No, just Psionic Blast him.
Shut up.
Do it.
Second color got you nervous. If I Psionic Blast them, they only go down to 6. This isn't enough damage. I think I have to Psionic Blast Liliana. Keep the game going. I hope my opponent draws. I'm not sure what.
Game.
So I still have another Psionic Blast in my deck to win.
Nice.
Damn, I had all the Psionic Blasts in my hand. Yeah, our opponent is complimenting our janky cards. No one plays that and they're wrong. Or are they? It's not really helping me here. Damn, if I only dealt 2 more damage... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Lord of Atlantis did get in for 2 more damage. Okay, so I need to draw 3 Psionic Blasts. So I need to draw my last Psionic Blast. There might be a situation where they have to smallpox their way to victory. Like they have to play... There is this... Okay, we could also hope our opponent keeps drawing smallpox. Because if they do that twice, we each lose 2 life. I think I'm going to keep... I'm going to draw cards for a little while. So I don't get eaten up by the rack and Shrieking Affliction.
If you draw that other Psionic Blast, it'll be...
Oh, shoot! I didn't attack. I could have attacked. Damn. Well, they had Fatal Push anyway. That's fine. Now I'm immutable that can attack. No Liliana? Raven's Crime. Okay. Discard the Vial. Keep my life total nice and high. I should just say always no. Mutavault cannot attack yet. Okay, discard Mutavault. That's convenient. Okay, pass. I should try to hit them for 4 at some point, though. Put a Silvergill Adept in play. Choose what to discard after that. Okay, Botanical Sanctum can go. Okay, Fatal Push, fine. I guess I could wait for them to like, oh, you know what? That's a strategy. I could just wait for them to have a fistful of removal that they can't get rid of. That's a weird scenario. I don't have to do anything. Okay, so that's our second plan. We are going to wait a very long time.
There's number 4.
What? No. They can play it from their graveyard.
Oh,
everything they can discard a land to play it from their graveyard. So every land drop is does that. Come on, Smallpox. They keep drawing lands. So do we. I guess that's the plan. We're gonna wait. Curse Catch is interesting, no, but we're still gonna wait. We're gonna wait till they have... That's fine. We actually have a decent chance of winning this game. Because they have to at some point play small, like maybe 2 Smallpoxes. We can even Psionic Blast a Liliana the Veil if it's ever played. The only unfortunate thing is we're down on cards, technically. We're technically down on cards. Oh no! Damn it. Wasn't playing around Inquisition. I didn't even know they were playing Inquisition. Ugh. Now I wish I blast through one of these Sonic Blasts out there.
Also, if you'd put him down to 2, and he gets this smallpox, he's just going to be more inclined to hold it in his hand and not spend it.
No, but if our opponent gets to a point where they're full, they have cards full, their hand is full of cards, then they lose to the bridge. Okay, so now I'm gonna Sonic Blast. Damn. Slipping away. Game is slipping away. Or I guess I could have kept it. So Biomancer can loot. Is that worth putting on the battlefield though for?
Yeah.
It's not card advantage. We're technically losing the game because we don't have... Okay, no, I'm just going to pass. And if they draw Liliana, then they draw Liliana. Because we can't beat a Liliana. Okay, that's fine. I'll discard... Curse Catcher, I guess. So this is the point. Like, at some point, they have to start casting spells like this. And if they draw 2 smallpoxes in a row, I could win. I guess I'll sacrifice a Sanctum.
No, just get rid of the...
Because there is a chain where they draw, like, Fatal Push. I'm not sure what else. Or maybe those were the only things that they could draw. I discard the vial. Or if they draw multiple bridges, maybe that can help. Please be Smallpox. Inquisition. I guess we'll let them take something from our hand. If we play Silvergill Adapt and we end up drawing the Smallpox, that's not good. I mean the Psionic Blast, that's not good. I might lose on time just because of the Ether Vial. I can technically play this because it can go back to my hand. Can I make my opponent draw a card somehow? Uh-oh. Okay, this is... It's do or die now. Sonic Blast. Although I don't know if it matters now. So I'll play the Biomancer. The intent to loot with it. So now I'm going to start taking serious damage. That's interesting. But it doesn't lead to anything. Like, none of this leads to anything. I can return a borer to my hand to save myself some life here. What a boring way to end this all. Return a borer to our hand. Take 1 damage from the rack. But eventually the Liliana is going to kill us. I don't... Well... Okay, so... If our opponent plays small... Okay, our opponent never needs to play Smallpox now because of Liliana. Oh, they drew a Liliana for the turn.
Boo.
Wonder what they're going to do with their Liliana Ultimate, if they get to one. It's interesting how resistant I'm being to losing. Well, but I'm on my way. You know what? I think we can concede. I can't win this. There's nothing in the deck that can help me win with the Liliana on the board. Okay, Polymorph is just not going to help us. Spell Pierce will help us. Wizard's Retort can help us. These cards aren't great because they're reactive. We need to play this thing before. Okay, Psionic Blast is definitely going to be the star of the show here. Definitely going to be the star of the show. Mistcaller, probably don't want you. I probably do want all the lords. Do I want Mutagenic Growth? I don't know. Like, we could attack for one and then, like, unload a bunch of Mutagenic Growths. That's possible. How reliable is that? Doesn't sound reliable. I think we have to get rid of the Mutagenic Growths.
Classic Merfolk would run out this deck over.
Well, anything that can bounce the bridge. No, the classic Merfolk would lose because we don't have any way to beat bridge. These days, I have a bunch of answers to beat bridge. I could have had answers to beat bridge, but I decided to put the Polymorphous Jests, which barely had an impact. Everyone loves Ensnaring Bridge right now. I have no idea. I don't know why.
Is this a good card?
So we have to cut out 2 cards? I don't want to cut out the Curse Catchers. When I have a little something underneath our opponent.
You can just run it.
Could cut out some Rajiris.
When you press submit deck, it's not going to say, no, you can't do
Let's
that.
get rid of some Rajiris. Oh, no, we could take out some lands. Having a bunch of lands doesn't matter either because of Raven's Crime. I'm wondering if they don't kill us with Liliana, do they have any way of killing us at all? If I take the draw, I'll be up a card, and we force our opponent to take a card, and we might just deck them. That's always a possibility. Relic of Progenitus. Oh, Relic of Progenitus is a good one. Gets rid of Raven's Crime, and also invests a card on the battlefield and instead of our hand. Now what do we take out? Okay, I'll take out some lands, I guess. Actually, we don't need the green mana at all. Okay, here's our weird deck. Everyone says to go on the draw. I don't know if that's true for Merfolk. Because we need the mana in play. I think I do want to play first. I think you do want to go first. You want to get the Ether Vial in play. You want the mana in play to get ready for the bridges. If you're on the draw, like, it's gonna be hard to beat. It's harder to beat Liliana the Veil when you're on the draw. I know a lot of people think you should. Okay, see, that Inquisition could have eaten our Ether Vial. And it's really hard to beat this deck if you don't have Ether Vial, because Smallpox is actually really dangerous then. Curious to know what they're going to do. If they take Spell Pierce, might just mean they have Bridge in their hand already. Yeah, if we can get them to 8 life, then we can like rely on drawing our Psionic Blasts for victory. Well, Psionic Blast has done some work, I have to admit that. Even Mutagenic Growth did things. Did something. I guess our opponent can't do anything this turn. Impactful. So we'll leave the shields down. If they Raven's Crime, that will suck, but whatever. There's a Raven's Crime. Throw away Spell Pierce. and they can use it again.
Well.
But here, now we get to put the Biomancer in play. And we'll eat up the Raven's Crime. Eventually.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Quoth the Raven, nevermore.
I'll keep Biomancer for a little while. Unadapted.
Raw and untamed.
That's right. Well, the Rack and Shrieking Affliction will deal a lot of damage to us, but that's I could crack relics for the cards. Was it 1 or less? Hey, crack the relics. Apparently for more relics. Psionic Blast. Are you ready to get got? Again! Alright, pass. We're building an army. Still weak to bridge, though. Well, I mean, one benefit, I guess, if they play bridge, we can at least attack for 6.
Lily.
Silly Lily. Tick up or down? Down. Okay, get rid of a Biomancer. Do I really want... I don't really want to lose the life. Okay, that's useful. Play another Biomancer. And hopefully we can untap and at least have some protection against Ensnaring Bridge. Okay, attack with both Biomancers. If they activate Mutavault to block, I'm just going to let it block and trade. I really want this Wizard's Retort online. We need to counter Bridge. Sure, you can have all those you want. By the way, if anyone wants to know, I think we have a good matchup against 8-Rack.
With this deck or in general?
In general. Okay, I'll pump up the Biomancers now. Discard Ether Vial. Put Silvergill Adept in play. Draw a card. If we draw a land, we'll probably have lethal soon. Well, this looks like lethal too. This is awkward. Because if I play Lord of Atlantis... does this kill them for a... Yeah, it's lethal, so... You can play Lord of Atlantis and then play Wizard's Retort. Alright, we win. Alright, I'm not going to change anything. I think that worked as I wanted it to. So, basic strategy with 8-Rack. You do want Ether Vial hands are good, because it allows you to stock up on cards in your hand, and you don't have to be so scared of Smallpox. And you can hold up your counter spells, whereas if you don't have Ether Vial, it's not good. And if they Inquisition or Thoughtseize the Ether Vial out of your hand, that is not good. So they're probably going to make us play first, because that's just what the general... Aw. We have to mulligan this, which is not good. We can keep this, though. Keep that on top.
Move history stuck. Oh no. Oh no.
So what's going to be the turn 1 play? Fatal Push. Alright. Not too dangerous. Not particularly happy with our hand, though. This is not good. Collective Brutality? I don't know what else can be played at 2 mana. All the modes. So they're going to take our Psionic Blast and deal some damage to us. Counterspell. Okay, that's reasonable. That can at least deal with the bridge. That is funny. Guess tap it down. Oh, it's the main phase. I shouldn't have done this. They could tap this for mana. I guess it didn't matter. Well, I have no pressure though. This is not good for us. Alright, pressure's back. But they have more pressure. They have a lot more pressure, actually. Yeah. So this is how it's going to be. We have an 11 turn clock. They have a much faster clock. 6 turn clock. Shrieking Affliction resolves. Oh, thank God. Counter something. So Shrieking Affliction will come eat our life total for a little while. Okay, this isn't bad. There's no bridge. There's no bridge, so we're assembling on a clock, and I can crack the relic. So this thing will attack for 3. Well, I guess they're dealing damage to us too. 6. They're dealing 6 to us a turn.
Crack the relic.
I will. Shoot, this is a lot of damage. Still a 3 turn clock for our opponent. Okay, you whiff! Some good news. Are they still winning the race? Because they're at 13. Yeah, they're still winning the race, so I actually need to still draw a card. To either block this thing or what? Or I need a Lord next turn? This is sort of funny.
See how it comes down.
And I can't block the Mutavault. It's got Island Walk. And they could have removal in their hand the entire time. I have no idea what's in their hand. Maybe Bridge. Maybe they just don't want to play Bridge. Okay, now they want to play Bridge. So we can play 1 Psionic Blast. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I don't think there's anything we can do. I think we're dead now.
Dang.
Oh shoot, I should have kept that in my hand.
No.
Because now that I'm at 3, I can only play Psionic Blast once. Okay, this goes. Yeah, I think we're dead. I need to counter Ensnaring Bridge. Do you know what's something I didn't think about? Bringing in, what's it called? Polymorphous Jest for my own creatures. Because I could turn our own creatures into 1/1s. Wouldn't that be funny?
Actually, I think it's an opponent controls.
Oops. View sideboard. Till turn, each creature target player controls.
Oh, okay, so target player.
And loses all abilities.
Alright.
So I could... that would be a really gimmicky line. Like, let's say our opponent does not have 2 removal spells here. They'd be screwed. Okay, I have to try to think of some way of winning. Oh, they found a way to win. Damn. Okay, they win. Alright, good game. This is very interesting.
It's one of the few times you initiate the good game.
We were close. It all had to go down that damn bridge. I think we would have had a much better chance if I had just some bridge insurance in the sideboard, but I decided to play with Polymorphous Jest. Overall, that was more or less a success. I mean, what did we lose to? Amulet? We lost to Amulet, and I think we had very good chances of beating that Amulet deck. The problem is we mulliganed to like Oblivion in game 3. And there might have been chances of winning in game 2, and we got somewhat unlucky against 8-Rack. They found their bridge, even though we had like really good pressure, and under some weird circumstances, their Mutavault killed us, which is not something that usually happens, but I guess it happens. Don't know how. No, can't think of anything else. But you know what? It wasn't a losing record. It was a positive record. And you know what? If I have something for like, I don't know, like if I have Cryptic Command in the sideboard or Hurkyl's Recall, that could have been there for us. But you know what? We saw a lot of games. Psionic Blast was good. It would have been even good in the 8-Rack matchup. Really close match there. Mutagenic Growth would have been better if we saw more creature-based matchups, but we did see some, and it did prove to be playable. It helped us. Did it help us against Merfolk? No, I don't think it ended up being an impact on Merfolk, but it was an impact on Spirits. So yeah, that was our Troll Merfolk deck. Did play out to a positive record, so we're ending on a good note. So we're going to thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. We're also going to thank themanabase.com for being our sponsor. This has been Nikachu with his brother playing Troll Merfolk in Modern.